Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Lee at Genesis. I'm here with Hugo Gonzales, aka Hugs, from Team Selfless. How are you doing here?
I'm doing great, man. Genesis, one of the best events ever, man. Love it.
So, one of the big things you've done is you've changed your normal routine to improve your Smash gameplay. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so pretty much I'm playing every single day. Also analyzing my gameplay, analyzing why I lose certain matches, and I'm going to a lot more locals just to constantly train my tournament composure, which I felt was a problem in the past. So it's been helping out.
So, you've had a lot of wins. You've been SUJ, you've been in West Balls, you've been in Lucky. What do you think has contributed towards that? Was there a particular aspect of your game that you just noticed was kind of lacking, or what was going on there?
I'm making a lot less mistakes now, so a lot of the things that are going on in my brain are coming out in the game. And then another aspect is that when I'm down, I'm not really giving up. So my mentality is improving just because I'm training my tournament composure so much. And my punishes are hurting a lot more. So it's just like, even if I'm losing a couple neutrals, it's not hurting me as bad as it used to because now every time I win one, I convert way harder.
I definitely noticed that from playing you in friendlies the other day. So 2016 was a little bit of a down year. What are your goals for 2017 as you kind of come back into the swing of things?
My first goal is to get on your top 25 for the spring, which would mean I have to do well at this and Beast and a couple other tournaments. And top 20 by the summer, and then hopefully top 10 by the end of the year. We'll see. It'll be a big jump, but I think I can do it.
Yeah, I think, everything is coming together. I noticed that the neutral game was really hard to play against you, and you're hitting a lot harder. Do you think there's any other big roadblocks for you in this journey?
Not yet, and I think that's going to come out when I start losing to better players, right? Or these players that I'm beating now just start to beat me. They'll expose other weaknesses in my game that I'm not seeing just yet, but I know I will see it. Right now, my main focus is how I deal with not being in the zone and still being able to win, because bad days still happen. So I can't have that happen at Genesis. So that's my next step, is just to make sure there are just no bad days. Like Armada doesn't really have bad days. Well, he does. He does, but his B game is good enough to beat everybody. So that's the goal.
So, like, increasing your floor. So, there are some people you want to target, especially this year. Who are those players?
Pretty much everyone who has just beaten me in 2016. Like in SoCal, it was pretty much all the big guns like MacD, Mike Hayes, Lucky, SUJ, Wes. So next is everyone who's just been beating me out of state, and just everyone ranked above me, man. I just want to get all those W's. So
Get the W's. So, thank you very much. Is there any shout-outs that you want to give while we're here?
Shout outs to Selfless they picked me up when I was in a down year, so they believed, and I'm doing much better now. Shout outs to the Sub Pub for supporting me and making this dream possible, right? Just playing Smash for a living. So shout outs to them. Shout outs to my brother for being my biggest supporter. And yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Very cool. Well, thank you very much for doing this interview.
Sure, dude.